story of a woman's day-to-day worry.
When I got into TPF, my life was an open book for everybody, and all my fears and insecurities were out there for everybody to see. So I feel like I am every day breaking into this industry. Every day that I get up and say I want to sing professionally, every day that I get on stage and I say this is where I belong, I feel that I grow every day. I grow every time I walk onto the stage, and my growth was so unexpectedly fast, I guess because of the nature of reality shows and just the massive amount of viewership there is with a reality show. But with that came interesting challenges. I guess you don't realize that things are going well for you until the opposite happens. When everything sort of came apart publicly, my biggest fear was that I wouldn't know how to get out of it. My biggest fear was that this was the end. It terrified me to even walk on the streets, because I felt that it was just too big. Everything, the pressure, the responsibility, and I felt that there was a little microscope on my life looking to see what would happen to me. And I understood myself. I knew myself, but I didn't know if I could. I mean, I know that I am a strong person, but at that point, I didn't know. I wasn't sure if I could ever walk on a stage again. I wasn't sure if my world would ever form again, because it felt like it had shattered in my hands. And I'm being dramatic because I'm an artist. I've always been a very black or white person. So for me, at that point, it was, are you going to live or are you going to die? I'm not going to die. I knew for certain that giving up was not an option. I just didn't know what's the process of moving on. What do I need to do? But giving up was never an option for me. And so I think that's what got me through. I know that I am a product of all the things that happened to me. I know that I'm not my mistakes. I know that I make mistakes, but they don't define me. And so I literally just took it one day at a time. Sometimes we put standards on ourselves that are unachievable. And I have learned to accept that I am not perfect. It's a little part of me that thought I was. And I've accepted that I don't know it all. And I will learn more things as I go forward. But who I am, my destiny it's great. It's huge. And I know that because I have declared it for myself. It always surprises me how people fear the truth. Motherhood has opened up a world I didn't know existed. There are so many mothers, and I didn't know what it means to be called a mother until I became a mother. I think they're the most unappreciated people in this world, mothers, because it has grown me up so much. I don't know if I was 50 and I didn't have a kid, if I would know as much as I know or feel as much as I feel. Now being a mom, it has completely changed my priorities, completely grounded me. He's a toddler now, and just watching him from birth, there is nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. I've learned that if I didn't know myself well enough to know that I deserve better, I would never have asked for better. And I'm not perfect. I have allowed circumstances to define me for a long period in my past. Whatever it is. But I have known that it's not supposed to be this way. I have known that even though I don't know how to fix it right now, there must be a better way. And because of that fight, because of that search to be good to yourself, I think that's the hardest thing, to be good to yourself. I would say to that girl that she is worthy of a fight. My name is Valerie Kimani, and I'm a Kenyan woman.
What we need is a story of a woman's day-to-day glory.
It is the story